All right. If weather holds up, we'll see. That's going to be a big if, I think. What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here. Thanks for everyone that participated last night in our preview for the baseball season 2021. We are covered outside white with ice. This is ice. None of this is snow. This is all ice we're getting. The roof of some of these buildings and stuff, you'll see it. It's ice. So, B.R. Wells, from another part of the state of Virginia, I think he's from around the Appomattox area, somewhere up in that area, still without power since Saturday. So we are thankful, we are lucky, and we are happy to be able to broadcast live to anyone out there that is able to watch us. We realize there's thousands of people right now without power, and it could be millions, they say, by the end of today. So we will. You need something?
No.
All right. We will now. Anytime today, we'll take your numbers, your bingo numbers. A lot of people were getting mixed up as to how to play the bingos. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to make it a lot easier, but I'll tell you. 1 to 75, give us 7 numbers. Doesn't matter what letter, huh?
That's all you got to do.
That's all we got to do. That's all you got to do. So if you're in here and care to be entered, all you got to do is tell me 7 numbers between 1 and 75. No, obviously, you can't call the same number twice. And you'll be officially entered for one of the games. If you're not there when I'm drawing the numbers, the next time I see you, you can tell me what you would like to have, okay? At the time of the games, I will tell everybody I found more stuff. I have found more. We've got at least 8 giveaways. It's crazy. You won't believe we've got all sorts of stuff. So I'm splitting some stuff up. So if people end up getting the game, they can learn the game before they start getting the seasons and stuff. And anybody that's already got the game maybe wants a season or something. So we've got all sorts of stuff here in this box. All you got to do is tell me, Rob, I want 7 numbers. These are the numbers I want, and I will post them up right here. I'm hoping, with any luck, maybe tonight. Consider, our weather, though. I just don't know if we're going to have electric. I really don't. I mean, you look out here right now. It's just not snow, folks. Look out there on the ground. That is ice. Entirely ice. But it's all been pellets so far. It's not gotten warm enough to stick on the lines yet. So, where will you be in 13 years? Tatis is finishing contract with Mets, finishing paying Bonilla. Yeah, Tatis, 13, was it 13 or either 14 years, about 350. So Tatis Jr. is getting paid. And what was it that Anthony said last night? Who would not want to play in San Diego? Well, Tatis wants to, right? Atma Chatter. Okay, 1 all the way to 75. So Atma Chatter just wants little numbers. Okay. But if you want to change Atma Chatter, you can. 1 to 75 is what you can have. You can switch any numbers you want. Flip around, whatever. So Atma Chatter, give me a yes if you want to keep all those low numbers. Arnold Hunter, we got stuff in here that you'll like too, bruh. we've got Face to the Mat Wrestling. What's going on? All you got to do is let me know if I'm gonna put out my chatter's numbers down here. 1 to 75. I need 7 different numbers. That's all I gotta have. And you are officially, huh? We're going with 7 numbers. Yeah, we're gonna play it like a lucky 7. He wants. Appa Chatter says he wanted all B numbers. Who else is like that, Dar? Hey, I'm a whole lot like that too. When I go to bingo, I like to play it like that. Arnold Hunter, Tribe fan, come on, shoot some numbers your way, bud. Definitely. Look, if you've got the games already, I got some seasons in here too. It's cool. I'm telling you, I've got a lot of stuff. A lot of lacrosse, a lot of I got a season of soccer in there too. I found it. It's just so much stuff. Oh yeah. History Maker Baseball. Is there a free spot in the end? No free space. There's no free spaces. So no. You got just 7 numbers. As long as you give me 7 numbers, there we won't worry about bingo, cross, and anything like that. Those first 7 numbers, whoever hits their 7 numbers first will win. So Arnold Hunter, Tribe fan, yeah, please enter. Please enter. You don't have to be there. You don't have to be present. Yeah, that's cool. You don't have to be present to win. It'd be nice if you are, because that way you can pick exactly what you want then. I could have it at the door. Probably it might take a couple days now because you see the ice that we've got going on out here. But they are clearing the roads relatively quickly. So, yeah, anybody that wants to have a chance, let me show some of the stuff we've got, okay? And it might make a few more people want to enter. You get one product or one item, okay? This is one item right here. This is, man, he really packed it nice. The 2019 European Premier League, the European Premier League of soccer. History Maker Baseball, 16 teams. 8 different World Series, going all the way from 1919. I think that's the oldest, all the way to 2011. You got 16 teams there. That'll be a set. Pro Indoor Lacrosse, I've got to look at this a little bit better. This might be actually 2 packs right here. My Lord. 3 or 4 seasons there. I'm probably going to split that up. Really will. But I'll let you know ahead of time. Face to the Mat Wrestling. Soccer Blast. Lacrosse Blast. And History Maker Baseball. If you don't own these games, all of them have cards to be ready to play right now. So that's what I'm saying. It's at least 7, 8 giveaways right here. All you got to do is say you want to be in, and something out there for you. I know it is. Arnold Hunter's a big wrestling guy. He may already have Face to the Mat, but still, these are all new cards. And hey. If some Arnold Hunter's in, good deal. Okay, I'm gonna put your numbers in order, Arnold. So the lowest number is 10. Then the next one is 29. Then the next one is 37. Then 41. Then 54, then 66, and 72. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're in, my friend. Arnold and Atba already in. Tribe fan, shoot some numbers out if you care to. Anybody else that's in here, I'm going to stay here with you for a little while. Like I say, I'm really almost stuck in the house right now because, and I'm so glad I got my lawn tractor out yesterday, and I drove it around the yard, drove it up the street and back, just to make sure the gas in it's good and everything. Second time I've done it this winter, and it fired right up. So I know a lot of people don't touch them all, the whole 3.5 months of winter, and you end up having to go get you another $150 battery. I just rather not have to do that if I don't have to. If the battery's good, why not run it and respect it, and throw a little bit, hit a little gas to it, ride up the street, come on back. Not too many people are going to have too much problem with you riding on our street, so it's not a big deal. What we're doing right now, we're taking up bingo numbers. All you got to do is give me 7 numbers, 1 to 75. You don't have to worry about B anything. You don't have to worry about N anything, G anything, O. 1 to 75. Mix your numbers up. You can see how Arnold did. I don't have face to the mat wrestling. Well, if you win, sir, you can have it. You can have whichever of those you can that you desire. So that's the thing. The first winner gets to pick whatever he or she wants. So, and then we'll have another drawing probably another week from now. And, obviously, if it's something you really, really want, you want to lay back low about it and be like, okay, maybe if somebody else wins, they'll pick something different. But, all you got to do after you win, I will get in touch with you and I'll be like, okay, look, I'll show you this, and this. Which would you like? I'll mail it to you. So it's that easy. It's that easy. So whoever's in here right now, 1 to 75, I'm going to hang around for a few minutes. I'm going to sip on my coffee. And we can talk about Fernando Tatis and his 13-year, $350 million contract. Congrats to him. We were just talking last night about the Padres. And Bleacher Bombs, Anthony said, who would not want to play in San Diego? Perfect weather. It's really safe there because it's an Air Force base right there. It's on the beach and, very little rain. And it's just a great place to be. And he even said from where he lives in Arizona, they take off and go to San Diego sometime when they just want the perfect weather. So that's awesome. Says it stays anywhere from 60 to 80 degrees there year round. So you can't beat that. So congrats to Fernando Tatis Jr. on that one. He's doing pretty well for himself. Let's see. I really haven't looked at the news this morning. I haven't looked at the news. And you guys know how I feel about. I don't really get into the nuts and bolts of government stuff, daily stuff like that. I do look at the weather though, and I've seen a lot of the countries covered in white, snow, rain, sleet. This year we're getting a lot of cold weather and a lot of snow and stuff, mostly sleet. I haven't looked at the next 48 hours, but I know it's supposed to continue all day tonight, all the way through 3, 4 in the morning tomorrow. Then it's supposed to stop. So this is not so messy, the ice, but it's so dangerous. Check it out, guys. It is. That's not snow there. That's ice. That is all ice. It's been coming down for about 3 hours. We've probably got a little over an inch and a quarter, but it's just not sticking to the lines. I don't know if you can see power lines out there. Probably not over top of those homes. It's not bad yet. It's not bad yet, and we're hoping it's not going to get too bad. I've actually got a brother that you guys haven't met. Last Saturday, we ended up getting a storm. B.R. Wells, he comes on here. He's in another part of Virginia. He and my brother, neither one have had power yet restored. And then this storm hits again. So that's not good for folks. So send some prayers out to a lot of the folks out here. I tell you, because it is some dangerous situations. I don't play on ice anymore. I learned my lesson. I fell down 2018. No. January 2018, it was like 3 inches of ice solid on the road. And I decided from then on, after I got my replacement elbow, there will be no more dancing on the streets for Rob. Welcome, one and all. We are pretty cozy right now in the Rob and Dar household. We're just kind of sitting around today, just she and I, and we're not. She's working right now, but she's in there getting something to eat right now too. And I'm just here getting some numbers from folks today. Atma Chatter, Arnold Hunter, both have entered for the bingo sweepstakes. Whatever, if you win, whichever game I've got inside that box, courtesy of Santa Claus Matt Sharver. Matt sent a bunch of games to me. He said, Rob, do as you please with them. And I told him, I said, look, what if I give them away on the channel? He said, fine. So he has no problem with it. Sent me this entire big box, right? It's huge. And so I told him, I said, look, I looked at one of the games. I want to try to play it. I want to see if I can. I'm not even going to lie about it. I'm going to see if I can learn how to play this Hockey Blast. If I can, I'm going to play it some on the channel. And but everything else, there's seasons of stuff there. Great show last night. Thank you, Puck. I appreciate it, bud. I do appreciate it. Don't you want some numbers, my friend? There's got to be one of those games or one of those seasons or something that you'd like to have. We've got Premier League 2018 or 2019 season. 16 teams of History Maker Baseball, going all the way from like 1910 or 1919, way back. And let's see, a bunch of lacrosse stuff. And then we got the lacrosse game, along with soccer, along with wrestling, face to the mat, along with baseball. There's going to be 7, 8 giveaways right there. So if you'd like to put some number, give us 7 numbers. 7 numbers, 1 to 75. We're not worried about letters. First person to get all 7 numbers hit will win. So that's all you got to do. That's all it is to it. Nothing major to it. You don't have to worry about B's. Don't worry about I's, O's, G's, N's, any of it. You just worry about numbers. 1 to 75. When I draw them, you'll see them. So that's the way that will go. So we're just in here this morning. I'm going to hang around just until right around 10 o'clock. Get as many people as we can get. I already got a couple people signed up that are wanting to try to win something. And the first winner gets to pick what they want. Then, it'll be one less item in there next time. So, yeah, obviously want to win the first time if you can. That way you can be like, okay, what have you got? What have you got in that box, Rob? And I can show you everything. Then you can decide, and I'll mail it to you. And I'll probably have this out Monday, if I were guessing, I may have it out as early as Saturday. We're going to see what the weather's all about. And then I'm going to try to do one more giveaway before we take off on vacation. I'll probably do it maybe next Wednesday, something like that. And I can probably have that out on Thursday if the weather holds up. So, yes, everybody that wants numbers, all you got to do is give me numbers 1 to 75, 7 different numbers. Don't worry about letters, and you're in the drawing. You don't even have to be there when I draw. But it'd be great if you were. That way you can kind of, show some a little excitement. But it would be cool. G-Puck's here. Alex. If Alex would like to win something, all he's got to do is shoot me 7 numbers. Puck's showing 3, 13, 22, 34, 49, 65, and 69. That's a third person that's entered. Doesn't cost a thing. All you have to do is let me know that you would like to enter. And those 7 numbers up here. 1 to 75. Does not matter. If they're in order, it'd be good. Numbers between 1 and 75. I need 7 numbers. 7 numbers. 7 numbers. I get playing with these potato chip things. I don't know. Who does that? Anybody else do that besides me? Just play with them. I don't know. Throw from finger to finger. Do that. 7 numbers, 1 to 75. You'll be entered. You got to be in continental U.S. and that's it. That's the only requirement. It'd be great if you're over 18, but if you're not, that's fine, because these games are not games only for Phil Daniels. Phil. All right. What's going on, my friend? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. All right. Continental U.S., you guys, if you didn't see the games, if you after we go off the air, rewind this, and I showed you pretty much everything and you get 1 item. Pick what you want. 12. We'll go to 22. Then 32. 44.
Hi to everybody who's on.
65. You talking to my crowd?
Mm-hmm.
She's saying hi to everybody. No, you flip around here, Dar. We'll say hello for a second. 5, 6, 7, and 74.
I have to blow my nose.
She'll say hi to everybody in a second, guys. Alex, if you're interested, just shoot some numbers out there. Whoever else is in here, give me 7 numbers, 1 to 75. Mix them up. Doesn't matter.
Hi, crew. How you doing?
We got Phil Daniels, Alex Mafasoli. We got G-Puck. We got Arnold Hunter. We got Atma Chatter. We have got Tribe Fan.
Hi, guys. Hope everybody's doing well and safe.
Yeah.
If you're getting bad weather, stay safe, please.
And yeah, definitely stay safe. And this is what we're getting, guys. This is what we're getting. This is ice. None of this is snow. Look at the roof of some of these buildings out here, and they're white all the way. Yeah, it's Alex is going to enter too. Okay, that's cool. Yep. You don't have to be present to win, but if you are present, that'd be great. And then that way, right then, people can see what you want, what you're going to get. That way, we got 5 different games, and then we got some different seasons. It can go any kind of way, however way you want to. He's going to take higher numbers. Tony Zip picked up Slam Wars after watching you play a few times. I like it. Tony Zip, all right. Hope you are a subscriber to the channel. And guess what? If you give me 7 numbers in just a second, you can win a free game. You can win an absolutely free game if you're in the continental U.S. That's all you got to do is be in the continental USA, and I will draw numbers. You will see it. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 75. Okay. 1 to 75. 1 to 75. King Pizza fans here. King Pizza fan.
What? Some new people.
Yeah, we do. Good morning. Good luck with the storm. Yeah, Michael Peterson. Yeah, we're coming along pretty good right now. I've seen the truck going up and down the highway a few times with the lights blinking and all. It's a little bit of it's sleet coming down, but it's cold where it's not sticking on the lines. Thank goodness. So we're doing pretty good. BR Wells got in touch with me. SDG Replays, welcome. Good morning. We got 11 folks in here with me this morning. It's great. King Pizza fans. Oh, he's gonna go some low numbers. All right, that's cool. All right. So he wants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 74, and 75. Awesome. Awesome deal. We got Tony Zip in here. Tony Zip, he's going to take 4, 5. In Connecticut, where I live, we're going to get 3 to 5 inches of snow. Snow doesn't bother me so much. The ice, man. The ice, that's what's putting all the power out. BR Wells lives about an hour away. He hasn't had power since Saturday. My brother lives maybe 10 minutes away. 10?
15.
Okay, about 15, I guess, by the time you drive it. It's a well, it's not a far, but boy, oh boy. It takes a little while to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm talking about the biggest of the two brothers. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got Tony Zip. Let's make sure it's right. 4, 5, 12, 19, 29, 30. 63. Michael Peterson, Blue Jays to start the season playing in Florida. Oh, okay. Probably a good idea. Why go to Buffalo? Why go to Buffalo? That doesn't help any, especially if you're not going to have fans. Michael Peterson says 8. 13, 16, 21, 25. In the case of a tie, guess what we'll do? I'll flip a coin. Each person to win, the one it lands on will get first pick. The other person gets second pick. So you'll both be winners. How about that? Let's see. Michael Peterson. Let's see. 8, 13, 16, 21, 25. 5. He's got 35 and 73. 35, 73. Don Heston's here. Don's here. We're going to get Tatis got a 14-year extension. Yeah, 350. 350. And what were we talking about last night? My man, Anthony couldn't have hit it any better. Who does not want to live in San Diego? I mean, he could not have hit that on the dot. It was almost like he was standing there holding Tatis's hand and said, look, you want to live in San Diego, right? Sign that damn paper. It's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4. 85 is too high, Don. 1 to 75, bro. Fix that. 1 to 75. So if you just want to throw one number down there, I'm just going to delete the 85. But if you want to put all 7 numbers down there, you can do it. You can throw as low a number or high numbers you want to. Bartolo Colon working on a comeback. That's 47. Oli, what's going on? 1 to 75, 7 numbers. 75, Don. I say 1 to 75. And what does Don Huston throw up there? 77. What's Don been drinking? Don's been hitting it. Been hitting the sauce early this morning. I should have asked if Baltimore will finish 500. Baltimore will not finish 500. Always feel free to like the video button to support Rob's Army. Yes, sir. Yes, do hit the like button. Don Huston, shoot me one more number out there. Only 1 to 75. When, that's better, Don. That'll work.
Reiterate what you're doing again for the newbies that just joined.
I will in just a second. I'm writing so many down right now though.
Okay.
7, 12. We got giveaways, guys. I'll show everybody what we got going on. 7, 12, 14.
Yay, who picked 14?
Don Huston, that was his special number he put down.
That's a good number.
23, 24. Her birthday is Valentine's Day, guys. So that's 7, 12, 14. And let's see. And then you got 23, 24, 44, and 67. Oli Namela, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And Oli, we got a lot of people that's going to be playing. I'll have to have,
I'll help you.
Yep, Darla will be here. 3, 4, 6.
I'll help.
12, 17, 22, 28. A lot of people like his low number. My wife's birthday was last Sunday as well. At my chatter. Good deal. How many people are entering right now? 10 people. 10 people already. Do you have to be in here the whole time? No. I am in school, so I won't be able to stay in the whole time. We're going to do it this evening if possible. If we've got electric, I'm going to try to come in here around 7 tonight. You got TV station on 7 o'clock? 7 o'clock tonight, Eastern time. 2 million subscribers for Rob. Alex is a little bit optimistic. 2 million. Oh my gosh. Get 2 million. I will actually I'll be hosting a daily YouTube show, and I'll have giveaways all the time with 2 million subscribers. I wouldn't know what to do with that. Osaka beat Serena. Oh, did she do it? Did it happen already, or you're just calling it, King Pizza fan? I said it would happen. I said Osaka would win, but I didn't say it with a lot of conviction. But has it already happened? 7 p.m. is Wheel of Fortune. 7:30 is Jeopardy. 7 o'clock is Win with Rob. Last night it happened. Oh, it did happen. Okay. She's got a 10 a.m. Good time for me to hop off the line?
You can stay on. I just listened to it at 10 o'clock.
All right.
Okay.
We'll stay on here for a little bit then. We'll see if we can get a few more people. And thanks for the updates, guys. Tatis, 14 years, 350. Serena Williams is out at the Australian Open. Let's show you guys what you can possibly win if you are the first person to get drawn. Win. Okay. I don't know who has Soccer Blast in here, but this is the 2019 season for the European Premier League. Come on down to win with Rob. Manchester City, Manchester United, Everton, those teams in there. History Maker Baseball. If you've already got History Maker Baseball, I got 16 World Series teams. I got the 1919 White Sox. Is it Black Sox? Is that what the Black Sox was? Chicago, Cincinnati, 1919. 1950, Yankees and Phillies. 1960, Yankees and Pirates. 1970, Baltimore and the Reds, Orioles and Reds. 1980, Kansas City and Philadelphia. 1984, Detroit Tigers and San Diego Padres. 1994, White Sox and Expos. And 2011, Texas Rangers, St. Louis Cardinals. And it gives you their suggested batting orders. All those uncut right here. That'll be one giveaway. Cross right here. I may have to split this in half, guys. I'm serious. I mean, this is just seriously when you got this big grip right here. 2016 Pro Indoor Lacrosse season. So he's got the 2016 set here. You got the 2017 set here. That's a 2018 set here. That's a 16 set. Okay. There's 17, 2016, 17, 18. And I'm not sure that's not 2015. I think that's 4 seasons. I'll probably split this. I don't know. I may keep it all in one. Now, for the games that you can get, face to the mat. The card's not even taken apart on it. It's not been played. Face to the mat. Soccer Blast. I think you got 4 teams to start with here. And, it'll be something if you don't have it, you can learn a little bit. Then you can start progressing to get new teams. But that's one of the giveaways. Lacrosse Blast, you won't get all those seasons, but there are some seasoned teams in here already. There's already teams in there. It's ready for you. All you got to do is have a tabletop, and some dice that come with the game. You won't have a problem. History Maker Baseball. It's a few teams already in that. So that's one of the giveaways. History Maker Baseball. Lacrosse Blast. Soccer Blast.
Hi, Joe.
Face to the mat. Lacrosse, I'll let you know ahead of time if it's going to be 2 sets. If it is, I'll split it up in 2 sets and have that ready for you. I may just leave it all in one set. 16 teams for History Maker Baseball. Or the 2019 season, the EPL, European Premier League for Soccer Blast. So some people already have the games. All they need is seasons.
Ours is pretty. It's a sheet of ice.
A lot of people I know said LeBron is killing the NBA. I think a lot of the players.
We're not getting snow.
A lot of the players are killing it.
Ice.
You guys want to see my ice outside? Hold on. Watch this. Hang tight.
Yep.
That is ice, folks.
I'm not going anywhere.
That is not snow. That is ice. And it's coming down a pretty good clip right now.
Yep.
Look at the roof of the buildings. They're all mostly.
It looks like snow, but it's not. It's a sheet of ice.
Yeah, it's a solid sheet of ice. We've been getting it since about 5 a.m., so we got about 2 inches already. If I took you outside, you'd hear it. But we got cars actually going up and down the road. But we haven't lost power yet. If we look, so if you get knocked off, Duke wins 2 in a row. Really, they're going to have to win more than that, especially when they get to the ACC tournament. They got to get at least to the ACC final to make it to the field of 64. And if they do that, well, this will be the biggest job ever for Coach K. But if he can do it, more power to him. We'll see how many people we got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 10 folks up here. Sean D. Sean, he can enter too if he cares to. I can take it to Sean's house. Live about 30 minutes away from Sean. We're having giveaways for some of the board games we got. Big shout out to M. Sharver. If you see his name up here, let me show you what it looks like, okay? He sent all this to me. This is not anything I had, but he told me with his blessing. That's what his name looks like. It's Matt Sharver is his name. He said, "You do with it as you please." So I'm going to do giveaways once a week now. So we might do it, until spring break. until spring actually breaks, until we, Easter or something like that. So they make great gifts. All those games are about $50 each. Lacrosse Blast is no longer in print. It is no longer printed. You can still get teams, but it's great question, Alex. How's his mom doing? His mom's been eating, he said. She's been doing better. So that's a good thing. That's a real good thing. But the ice out here, I don't know how long we're going to have electric. I really don't. Jabronis United. Dave Little, join in, my friend. Give us 7 numbers. Dave Little, I don't think he has all the stuff that I've just showed. I would doubt it. Give us 7 numbers, my friend. Can the Dodgers do a double championship? Oh yeah, they're more than capable. Where's Chris Long and Howie Long from? I don't know where is Howie Long from. I think California originally. Baseball demos. Freezing rain here. Lost power for 3 days last weekend. Already have motel reserved today for probable outage. We lost ours for a number of different games. Is Dave Little going to make me do it again? I'll do it for Dave. Demos too. Demos wasn't here too. Yeah, my brother still didn't get power back. Demos. He's been out the whole time. Okay. You get a choice of one item. Okay. You just pick one you want. I'll mail it to you. If you have Soccer Blast, this is a 2019 season of the Premier League. 2019 season of the Premier League teams. If you have History Maker Baseball, okay, it's 16 teams. It's called the Fall Classics #3 set. The 1919. Why is this stream so early in the morning? Ken Castro, we were here explicitly to wake your ass out of the damn bed. 1919 World Series teams, 1950 World Series teams, 1960 World Series teams, 1970 World Series teams, 1980 World Series teams, 1984 World Series teams, 1994 World Series teams, and 2011. All 16 teams uncut for History Maker Baseball. That's one of the giveaways. Pro Indoor Lacrosse, it's like 4 seasons. I think we're just going to give a whole set away. It's not even been cut, guys. The cards have not even been cut. 4 different seasons. Face to the mat, wrestling, the cards have not been uncut. Soccer Blast. If you've yet to play Soccer Blast, this right here, you'll get this by itself. You won't get the season set, but you will get that with some teams inside. Lacrosse Blast. It's no longer in print, but it's no problem to get any teams. You'll get the teams right here. And finally, History Maker Baseball. Each one of these is individual wins. So if you were to win at picking numbers, you can win History Maker Baseball for any of those. Well, we got $300 worth of value here at least. We call him Santa Claus, Matt Sharver. You see M. Sharver in there sometimes. Call him Santa Claus Sharver now, because he's the one that sent it to me. And he said, "Rob, you do what you want to with it." So we're going to have giveaways. We're going to have giveaways on the channel, and we're not going to forget where it comes from. So Matt, thanks so much, bud. We appreciate it. We got like 11, 12 people already entered. So, yeah. This is a box he sent me. And this is not everything. I actually kept one item. So I kept one thing. We're going to see if I can actually play Hockey Blast. So he sent it to me and said, "Do what you want to, Rob." So I'm doing what I want to. I'm going to give it away to people that can use it and will use it. What are the ranges for the numbers? Numbers 1 to 75. Give me 7 numbers. 1 to 75 with 7 numbers, it's less likely we'll have a tie. In the event of a tie, we'll flip a coin. Whoever wins the toss will get the first pick. The other person will still win something. They'll just have to pick after the other person. So go over how to enter. 1 to 75 pick numbers. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. That's it. So Dave Little, it helps if you can give me the numbers from lowest to highest, but if you don't, that's okay too. I'm pretty good with numbers anyway. Darla back here doing her serious work this morning. We have got ice about 1.5 inches, 2 inches on the ground. I just showed the people out there. Look at that. Look at the roofs of these buildings. That's ice, folks. That is not snow. I hope my building holds up. I got the little one right there. So, give Rob 7 numbers. You do that, and you can possibly win. Ken Castro found that out. He won the Big Dog sweatshirt last week, so he knows. You know, we was playing with 5 numbers. Now we're playing with 7 numbers because we got a list of people here. We have got a list that want to win. So I'll tell you what I'll do. If Dave Little's going to enter, I'll put it on a separate sheet. So I have it here. Yep. Going to shovel the driveway later. Whatever you do, Sean, just be careful. Don't bust your butt, man. Yep. So Ken, Dave Little, shoot me some numbers your way, bud. King Pizza Fan's in for it. Atma Chatter's in already. I'll tell you, Arnold Hunter's in already. Phil Daniels is in already. Alex Mafasoli is in already. Tony Zip is in. Michael Peterson's in. Don Heston, Ole Niemola, they're all in already. Connor McDavid scores his 500th National Hockey League point with assist from equals Crosby Ford. All right, Dave Little, we got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Arnold's a cheater. Why is Arnold a cheater? Thomas Morgan's here with us. We're giving away 4 different, let me write these down. Somebody list some of that stuff that we're giving away. Somebody's got to remember all of it. 24, 31. History Maker Baseball. 64 and 65. Soccer Blast. Lacrosse Blast. Face to the Mat Wrestling. And then we got some seasons for some of the other games that you can actually win seasons if you already own a game. So you're not limited if you already own the game itself. So Thomas Morgan, there are a lot. That's a box full, dude. It's a box full. Matt Sharver sent it to me, and they'll tell you. Demos is coming in too. Yeah, it's a box full. They'll tell you. It's about $300 worth of stuff right there. Can I get 2 and 6? What you'll do, you'll shoot me 7 numbers, Thomas. 1 to 75. So any numbers you want, 1 to 75, they're your numbers. Okay, 1 to 75. I prefer you don't read somebody else's numbers and type the same thing. It would be a lot easier for me if you don't. Just take the numbers you want, though. But you can have repeat numbers. That's not a big deal. 1 to 75. Unless you're Don Heston and he throws 77 on the board. Don Heston. When I meet him, I'm going to have to say, yeah. Don, can I borrow $1 to $75 from you? See if maybe he'll give me 80. Oh, interesting. History Maker Baseball, great matchups. Will put anything else back in the pool. Yeah. Yeah. See, the seasons itself is one thing. So, yeah. So Thomas Morgan, definitely 1 to 75. Give me. So you want 2 and 6 with those numbers? All right, you can have it. Certainly can. 2, 5, 6, 14, 23, 28, and 29. You got it. We got you. Don't borrow. Ask him for change. Just ask him for change. That's right. So far, we got 14 people in on it. We're planning on doing it tonight at 7 o'clock. Now, obviously, if you look outside of my weather now, I can't promise you that. This is all ice, guys. This is ice. We don't have a drop of snow out there. The roofs are covered with ice. We've got about 2 inches already, and it's still falling. It's supposed to not stop. So, B.R. Wells told me a little while ago he's already got a hotel reserved tonight. It's supposed to get really cold, and if you don't have any other electric, any other power and stuff, I feel bad for this folks. Like I say, my brother, I got one of my brothers rather, since last Saturday has not had electric. It's almost been a week, so I feel bad. I really do. It's got to be tough. Wintertime, and then we had some 50-degree days. So if you had refrigerated stuff, that's no good now either. If I win, I'll take soccer blast or baseball. I have faced it. Yeah, we'll wait and see when you win. That way, if somebody doesn't pick yours, you'll have it the second time. Probably cost a pretty penny to ship that big box. Yeah, it probably did. He didn't. He sent it UPS too. He sent it UPS. 10 pounds. So what is 10 pounds at UPS? You guys tell me. Feel bad for those people in Texas. I do too, Sean. I do too. I do too. Yep. I do too, my friend. Yep. Yeah, it's Thomas says how she's on the phone right now. She's doing good. She just had a birthday, so she's the same age I am now. I tell her next year she's gonna pass me.
No.
You'll pass me next year. No. Happy birthday, Valentine's Day. That's it. Yep. So mine comes up Easter weekend. So that'll be mine. So it's about 6 weeks difference. And we do that. So what do we got so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 14 people. So 7 o'clock tonight. If you don't see me online, you pretty much know Rob has no electric. She's going to whip your ass. You can kind of see what kind of situation we're in. We stay pretty happy all the time. We get along really well. We really do.
Sophie drives me crazy
until I drive her nuts. Stay classy, America. How about that? How about that? Stay classy, America. That's all we need, right? How old will I be? I'll be 54. I'll be 54 this time. She's 53, so we're 10 months apart. Rob, look up Mama Named Me Sheriff. You look like I see you sent it to me. I don't look like him. My hair's starting to come back now. Actually looks like myself again. Hair's starting to grow back. Tatix Jr. If you guys, it's a little bit of gray. You're right. It's a little bit of gray. Whole lot of sticking up there, but that's your style, man. I can take my hat off, show the people. Still growing though. But Tatis Jr., 14 years, 360 million, 350 million. My man Anthony last night on our show said, look, who would not want to play in San Diego? I think he was holding his hand and said, okay, sign that as I'm as I'm doing it with Rob. Am I in baseball demos? You are in, my friend. 4, 17, 31, 42, 57, 65, 71. You are in. How did your beard grow back in 2 days? Oh, my beard grows, bro. My beard grows. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. It grows fast. It grows pretty fast. If you shaved a lot when you're younger, especially if you shaved a lot when your age, Mason Carmichael, good morning. We're going to have giveaway on the channel, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Mason Carmichael, if you are, we had to cut you demos. No, but Mason, if you're interested, one great thing would be if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Anytime you catch me doing boring shit, flip me off, go to somewhere else, and say, look, I don't need that today. But sometimes we actually have some good stuff going on the channel. I have a lot of good folks that know their stuff. Thomas Morgan, I just got NWA Domed Globe World Heavyweight Championship and the NWA Silver United States Heavyweight Championship like Tully, Magnum TA had. And the Dome belt is just like the one that Flair had originally. And now that now the guy out here at Richmond, Virginia, he's had it for about almost 3 years. October would be 3 years.
I'm going to take $5.99 out of PayPal.
Go for it.
We get paid tomorrow. So.
Nick Aldis. Never met Nick. Never met Nick. He is actually Mickey James's husband. But yeah, Thomas Morgan. I definitely know my NWA. Definitely know that. I really do. Yeah. And one of the games that we've got is Face to the Mat Wrestling. So if you're interested, Rob, I'm going to call you Bob. So that's what she calls me. Everybody else calls me Rob. my mother, son of mine, my father, my great son, my eldest. No, not really. Love Nick Aldis. Okay. Yeah, he's a pretty good wrestler. He's not a bad wrestler. He's just stuck in a situation now, as far as NWA is really in a bad way just because of this damn virus. My wife calls me out and calls me a-hole. Just kidding. She calls me that sometimes. She's not kidding. I
call you a tail hole.
Tail hole, okay. And she's not kidding. Yeah, Nick Aldis is not bad. He's fun to watch. Trevor Murdoch, Mason Carmichael. All right. Trevor Murdoch, he's fun to watch now, too. He's actually gotten a push the last 6 months. I like Trevor. Mason, you're from San Francisco. That's fine. We can ship it out to you if you win. Plus, it'll be 3 hours early for you, so it'll be 4 o'clock this evening. Try to flip onto the channel. If I'm not on, we don't have power. That's the way to know we don't have power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, you gave me 8 numbers, bro. You gave me 8 numbers. Huge Warriors fan, huh? You gave me 8 numbers. Get rid of one of them. Get rid of one of them, Mason. Tell me the one number to get rid of. I'll mark through it. Get rid of 21. Okay, I get rid of 21. You're fine. If we lose power, I'm going under the bed, says Sean D. If we get under, I'll maybe back around 7 p.m. at the chatter. Yeah, later, fellas. Yeah, definitely. Come back around tonight. And I'll have to draw them pretty slow because we got so many people in here. If you're able to come back, be here. But if you're not, in the upcoming days, you'll be the first person to be able to pick from what we've got. Okay? So Apple Chatter, have a great, great day. Hope everybody out there is having a safe day. Sean, is it sleeping where you're at? Where's let's see. Can kind of find out. All right, Jabroni, it's time for me to get back to work. All right. Thanks, Dave. Who do you think the 49ers quarterback for the next season is going to be? Wow. It could be anybody from Dak Prescott to, geez. It's a lot of people. It could be. It's a lot of people. I don't think it's nobody on the roster right now. Yes, snow is on the ground. No, it's not snow, Sean. It's sleet, my friend. Wait till you walk outside. It's all ice. Tom Brady, come home. My collection of belts include the NWA Big Gold, NWA Dome Globe, NWA Television, NWA US Heavyweight, a Premier World title, and a set of Indie Tag belts. All right. That's why I said I was going to shovel later, you dumbass. Well, look, dumbass. Why are you getting in the ice to start with? Crazy kook, right? Get you some salt. Go to the store. On May 19th, I turned 22. All right, Mason. 8 inches of snow on the way tonight, says Ken. You go to the damn grocery store, get you some salt, and you pour the salt in front of you. And with it being 32 degrees, it'll go away. The salt's a pain in the ass the next few days after that, but still, if I wanted to go out right now on the 4-wheel drive, I'd do it because I see some cars out there doing it. I'm just hoping my mother and father do not call me and say, Rob, I need you. But if they do, I can get there. If I had to, I could. Do I want to? No. But yeah, if it gets too bad tonight, like you said, we'll get up under the cover and just hang on until tomorrow. That's all I can say. It's not supposed to get real warm tomorrow either. So I just hope we don't lose electric. That's my big thing. That's my big thing. How much snow do you already have on the ground, Ken? Like in places that haven't been trampled, stomped, or whatever? A foot, 2 feet, or less? Or is it all went away? They don't have 25. They got 25 inches and they go get 8 more tonight. They might. We'll see. I have my doubts. I'm going to say they got less than that out there on the ground. But hey, who knows? Like in his backyard where no birds, no animals have been. How much snow you got in your yard? 25 inches. Currently sitting there. And then they're supposed to get 8 more tonight. Mason Carmichael. I can't spell. Mason Carmichael. Did you say you had a hockey game as well? I did not say I have I got a hockey game, but I'm going to actually play it myself. I'm going to try to. I'm going to actually make an attempt to try to play Hockey Blast. He sent it. He didn't tell me. He said, so I'm going to try to play that. If it's something I can't play and I just can't get something with it, I'll put that out there too. But I'm going to make an attempt to try to play that. Okay. Yeah. But those other games, we got soccer, lacrosse, wrestling, baseball, in different seasons of stuff. Yeah. Paul Govier. Paul. Sadly, Paul cannot win. Mason. You don't even want to see something I've got on my eBay. I just threw it up on my eBay last week. A brand new Steph Curry jersey. How soon before the Giants win a World Series title? San Francisco and New York. Yeah. PDFs, that's right. Paul knows the rules. We send Paul Allen PDFs, and then they can get together. Scheme. But yeah, I've got a Steph Curry jersey, brand new tags, and I've got that posted actually on my eBay right now. Whoops, gotta go. Be safe, everyone. See, okay, Thomas, but about 7 o'clock Eastern time, we're gonna try to be here tonight. Paul's checking in with Sean now. We got 9 thumbs ups already. Thank you, folks. We got 15 people entered in the contest. 7 p.m. You have to be here at the channel, or it would be nice if you're here. You don't have to be, but 4 p.m. your time, I will be back on it. Yeah. Now, if I'm not here, it's due to weather. It's due to weather and not having power, electric. But I certainly hope 7 p.m. we have electric. We'll let the heat kick on tonight. That's for darn sure. Oh yeah. Cool. If I don't win, congrats to any winners. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Thomas. That's very cool of you. You don't have to be here. When you do come back, then you get to decide what you would like to have. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mason was just talking about a Steph Curry jersey. Yeah, I got a number 30 Steph Curry brand new Golden State jersey. I just posted it on my eBay. It's crazy because it's funny that he comes in and mentions him. Steph is fun. How long is the longest live video you've ever done? Oh man, we did one. Wow. No, it's been longer than that. Almost 4 hours. What was it for? We did something. I hung around. It was about almost 4 hours. It's one of my videos through the archives. I've got 1,300 videos if you archive it. It was a long time. I think it was mostly daytime. I don't forget what we were doing. I don't think we may have been making money up for something. I don't know. Forget. But this channel's done some good stuff. And I'm very proud of the folks we have here. Darius, good morning, my friend. Surprising where they go off track. Always feel like 1 hour. Yeah. Sometimes they just feel like hours. We've already been here an hour this morning. And I already have 15 people entered on the giveaway for tonight. Yeah, you can start talking about different things, and then you see what people are talking about in the chat, kind of roll with that. Next thing you know, you're talking about something totally different. But the one you fell asleep, the one I fell asleep, I don't count that one, but that was the 4 hour one. I actually hung around for that one. I was doing pretty good. Ken Castro. But there is one, and if I'm sure if Sean has it designated or saved, he can show it to you. Oh man, it's a whole lot. Hey, I have to give big shout outs to Anthony last night. Anthony is a great guest, and I'll tell you, he knows his stuff too. Did the Olympics get canceled for 2021? I don't think so yet. I don't think so. Me and Keith take the stream to hell. Any date for next YRL start? We should start getting that. I need to get in touch with PJet. We need to change a couple of items. We got to get Huss. Huss gets a car now, and he gets to be on the team. He gets to be on Devon's team. No one carries the 66 number anymore, but whatever number Huss wants, he's going to be on that team. And I think I wanted to say a couple people wanted to change numbers. they're gonna have to just. When Rob fell asleep, it was just me and Ken on about 1 a.m. It's very, very difficult to stay awake a lot of times. If won't be the same without 66. It will not. You're right. You're exactly right. Here's what I got this morning. Bruce, B.R. Wells, Bruce. Good morning, Rob. Sorry about the slow response to get back to you. We lost power Saturday and it's still off. We're running off a generator right now. All the best to you and Mrs. Rob, Bruce. So that's very cool. He got in touch with me. Very, very nice. But there's a lot of folks in this area, man. I'm telling you, east of us, west of us, and north of us. Sean may and them may have more snow than we've got. I mean, more sleet and ice than we've got. But we've got, this is ice, guys. Let me show you. None of this is snow. That's all ice right there. On the roofs, check it out. That's all ice. We haven't got, I mean, you go outside and just sounds like a salt shaker coming down. That's the way it looks. And thankfully, a lot of it's not hanging on trees and stuff. And across the pond, our snow is gone. Oh, okay. Our snow was gone, but this ice just came all this morning. It started about 4. It was supposed to start about 2 a.m. and it didn't. I got up about 3 and I didn't hear anything. 11 likes now. I actually got 10 on my board here, so I'm a little bit behind you guys. I got 8 people in here with us, it looks like. But yeah. Thanks very much. We got 15 people entered so far for tonight's bingo drawing to try to win one of the games that Santa Claus Sharver sent us. Santa Claus Nat Sharver. He's, you know what? There's worse nicknames to get than start about 7 o'clock there. Okay. There's worse names to get than nickname than Santa Claus, right? Santa Claus is not a bad nickname. But he did. He sent a load of gifts. And he sent them down here and said, Rob, do what you want to with them. So we're going to have a giveaway like once a week. And make sure people have that way it doesn't cost me $150 shipping 1 week. Plus, maybe we keep some interest in the channel too. I see some cars going up down the road now. The lacrosse blast will be great. When is played no longer available in catalog? Yes, it's exactly right. And it's one of them with 4 seasons of lacrosse. Well, that's one of the winning items. European Premier League 2019, the whole set. They're cut though. They're cut in a bag. I'm gonna send that off. Face to the mat wrestling. Those cards haven't even been taken apart. 16 season 3 set or something like that, where it's 8 different World Series teams. He should be glad his name is not Ken the Astro Castro. Oh my Lord! Only Sean. But 8 different World Series, 16 teams. My wife calls me that. No way. Oh my goodness. Only Sean could pick it up that quick though and run with it. Yeah. Man, last night went well. And other worse things, yeah. You're D for dodgy, Sean. Last night, I appreciate each and every person that was in there. 2 men left in Cuba in 4-foot boat that did not have a motor. 5 days later, they were spotted in the waters off Key West, Florida. Wow. It's not that far. It's about 50 miles, I think, right? No, about 50 miles from Cuba to Key West. So, You catch your currents going the right way, it will take you there. Crazy stuff. And Sean's going to send me an email. Surprised they were not shark lunch. If you're in a flat bottom, I don't think the waves and stuff is so bad down in that area because there's so much land down around that area. I don't think. Now, I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a lot of people from Cuba that's worked their way to Miami and Key West. Colts aren't budging on Carson Wentz. So they're not giving the Eagles seem to be getting what they want. Serena Williams bolts her press conference in tears. Darius, I did get your email regarding trash dump of the week. I did. Read it to you guys. Well, he's got a friend. His friend Stevens nominated trash dump of the week. Jalen Johnson. He quit 3 different high schools. Went to 4 different high schools total. Oh, and then Duke. He's done dropped out of Duke already. So, Jalen Johnson. Let's see. Here's his candidates: Pac-Man Jones, Draymond Green, Ryan Ellis. All candidates for trash dump of the week. Oh my gosh, trash dump of the week. You know you got something going on when people mention they go on your channel. And don't forget to visit Rob exclamation point in his channel. And he has some funny stuff going on, such as trash dump of the week. We need to play the song. We'll play the song Sunday. We'll play it Sunday. Oh my Lord, what is Sean sending me now? Start to worry. Uh-oh, what the hell happened? Oh, I can't help but laugh at this shit. The funny part, he's pushed. Lee. Oh my gosh. What it is, guys. Oh my, I couldn't even show this online. It's this kid riding down the street on one of these stand-up scooters. And he only has a choice. He's coming up to a T. So he only has a choice of either going right or left. And the dumbass went straight into a fence. And I mean, when he hit it, it won't like that fence gave. And this is a fat, chunky boy here. I mean, this kid right here, you know, he's ate a couple extra meals than he should have. Oh my goodness. Boy, oh boy. Somebody said he got hit so hard he was speaking cursive. Oh my Lord. Here in Illinois, it's snowing crazy as hell outside, says Alex. All right. How much snow has everybody got? We got a little bit of ice here. We got about 2 inches. This is all ice right here. Boy, oh boy, Darius wants to hear it. He wants to hear the Trash Dump of the Week award song. We will play it this week. We will play it on Sunday. After this Sunday, probably we'll go a week without Trash Dump of the Week. I may transfer it to somebody else's channel and give them that opportunity to carry the torch for the week while I'm on vacation. Or we have to just save up. save up our trash dumps of the week. Oh my gosh. The actual video of Ken on his bike, it was not good. That's so far about 2 to 4 inches. Okay. And that's in Illinois. So that's not too bad. 2 to 4 inches. We got the low end of that. Maybe 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches of ice. It's not sticking to the trees, thank goodness. But yeah, B.R. Wells says if he loses power with all this ice that's going on, you just don't know how soon you're going to have any sort of heat. So he's already reserving a room for the night. It's not stupid. It's not stupid at all. You should get a plaque on the wall for all Trash Dump of the Week winners for 2020. Maybe what I need to do is make a plaque, and then we just replace it every week with a piece of ripped paper or something that looks like it's ready to go in the trash, and just put a different name up every week. Trash Dump of the Week is, and only our trophy. How about this? Our trophy would be a little wooden thing, but with a trash can or a trash dumpster. If I'm able to work that out, we will see what we can do. That'd be so funny. But underneath, they don't get a plaque. I mean, they don't get a placard. They get a piece of paper. I just end up ripping a piece of paper up and just write it down. Trash Dump of the Week. Post it right there. Have it right there on the wall. Trash Dump of the Week. Wouldn't that be some stuff? Yeah, have a little wooden placard with an actual trash can. It looks pretty cool, but down underneath, nothing for a name. Just something I almost have to stick on there. Steal a dumpster from the landfill. No, we ain't going to that extreme. We don't want that big either. No, we'll go with a small. We will go smaller than that. But yeah, I would love maybe to have a trash can, something. It looked pretty cool. That'd almost be. You can almost use that for a trash can right there. Tape a name up. Put their name up on here. Trash Dump of the Week. Chad Wheeler. Yeah, he's super trash dump. Plenty of people out there that are. Plenty of them out there. Boy, oh boy, we got 15 people signed up for tonight. We will attempt to have bingo tonight. If hire a bodyguard to whoop Chad Wheeler's punk ass. Oh, me. There's probably enough people in the NFL now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 15 people signed up. So you don't have to be here live. He is a bum, says Darius. So if you elect to be here tonight at 7 o'clock, we will have the drawing. You can actually see firsthand who the winner is. In the case of a tie, we'll flip a coin or do a die. We'll roll a die, something to figure out who the winner is. That'll be the first place winner. They'll get the first prize. And the second person will get the second prize, which is fine. So we can do that. So, hey, ref, close your eyes real quick. Cheap shot on Wheeler. Ref says, I didn't see a thing. I didn't see it. Thanks so much for hanging around with me, guys. We've got your numbers. So tonight at 7 o'clock, I will be on probably 5-10 minutes early. to give everybody, each person's numbers, so you can keep score at home in case somebody wins, okay? Please don't go. I got to, Alex. Got to go. I'm running out of voice. Plus, I'm going to get something to eat. Running out of voice is number one. Number two, I want to get something to eat. And heat me up something to eat it while we still got electric. Y'all have a great rest of your day. We hope to see you tonight, 7 p.m. I'll be here a little bit before 7 if you would like the numbers for everybody. And I'll give everybody's numbers out. That way you can sit back and you can see who is the winner. You should do the drive-through prank. Oh, yeah. Maybe we might try to do that here one day. We might try to do that. Maybe we'll go to Taco Bell and ask for a Wendy's Baconator, and then go across the street. There's a Wendy's and a Taco Bell across the street from each other, and maybe I'll go to Wendy's and ask for a bean burrito. Wash your hands. I agree with Sean all the way. Wash your hands. Take care and wear your mask, folks. Be careful in this ice. It is nothing to play with. Have a great day. God bless. Be good to one another. And I wish each and every one of you well. 7 p.m. If we have electric, we'll be back on tonight. Have a good one. Support Rob's Army and like a video. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.